Hello, welcome back, I think. The stream just shut down. I'm not really sure why, but let's see if the stream is up and running now. I did have some internet issues earlier today, but that seems to be... I thought that was fixed. So... So are we live again? Says I'm live. Okay, so I disconnected from Steam as well. It must be something with my internet then. I don't understand now if I'm live or not. Why can't I... Come on, why can't I see that? Can't get... Okay, so this says that I'm offline. Oh, come on. So why? I don't get it. I don't know if I'm live now. It seems like... Okay, now it says that I'm live. Okay. Okay, so YouTube seems to be on board. That's good. So why did my... Let's see here. Okay, it seems to be working. Okay. Yeah, I guess these, I don't know what's it called, but I get like these spikes or whatever in my internet or in my Wi-Fi at home. It happened earlier today as well. I was like watching something, like some Netflix or something. It just cut off and then it was back again. So okay, well, I think we can keep going then, because I do have the chat here. And oh, did you also have internet issues, Bjorn, or do you have come hem as well? It's probably something weather related or something. I don't know. But okay, so it's gonna be, yeah, the streams are gonna be weird afterwards because it's gonna be like two files. It might be my router that it's acting up as well, because it's really old. I realized that earlier today. I was thinking about that. I had it for I don't know how many years, and you know, that kind of stuff usually don't last that long, so you need to get... Yeah, well, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna make an ocean anyway. And let's just go for plants now. So about Narcon, I don't know how to say that in English. How was it? Or was it like, is it big? Is it a lot of board gaming, or is it a lot of other stuff? I guess you've been there, Bjorn, since you live fairly close, right? I'm gonna do... So let's do this. I just got the impression that con was not something that I haven't heard board gamers talk about it, like board games going there. I got more of the impression that it was like what's it called? I can't think of the name. When people dress up, like fantasy characters and such. Stuff like that. That's my impression of it. Yeah, it's a cosplay. That's the thing. And for me, I mean, if I'm gonna drive for a while, well, I could go there just because it's fun, of course. But if I'm gonna go there to like do some stuff for the channel or have some tournament going or whatever, then it needs to be the right focus of the con, of course. Okay. Oh, hey, Black Like Vader. No, I was talking about that earlier. That I don't know much about. I just know that they have the intention of releasing the expansions, but that also right now I think they are focusing on getting it out of beta testing and all that on Android. I guess that's what they're up to right now. Do I have any Earth tags played? No. Lava flows could be good. We need to do some terraforming. Generation 9. Oh, you think the expansion is going to be expensive? You mean to make them or to buy them? Shouldn't be that hard to put in, you know. Well, if you compare it to other games and so on. But I'm not a programmer, so I don't know. That's kind of wouldn't be smart of them to make it too expensive to buy. I mean, they want people to get the expansions, I guess. I mean, I know a lot of people said that they're waiting for expansions before they don't want to play the base game, which I can understand. So I think they will sell more of the base game as well if they make the expansions for a reasonable cost. So I want to go there. Yeah, that would be terrible to block that space, of course. Oh, let's just do this. Oh, I play it on the iPad. Oh, I didn't know that was out for iOS as well. I don't know. It's $10. That expensive? Well, maybe it is in some ways for an expansion. So there's an art tag, and we can do Steelworks. I would just buy them if they come out. I couldn't resist. So that's just me. Okay. So, well, Steelworks is no rush. We can do Steelworks next time around. If we're gonna do this, we have to do it now. So let's do it for the points, I guess. So, Steelworks next generation. But let's do this. I'm a bit worried. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I think it's going too slow. Let's get a ocean out, so we can get another greenery out. I think we're too slow with the terraforming. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for me, this is like what's it called? It's like if you were a drug addict. This would be like a little, just to keep you going. But you're supposed to play these kind of games with people in a room and socialize, of course. Do you want one more city? We just got the energy we need, though. Huh. But I think we have to take it since resources like this one. And yeah, we need to do the steelworks, of course. Okay, so are we going for... Oh, that's 3 cities. That's great. This is not bad at all. I don't want to lower the energy right now. That's the thing. I need to keep that oxygen going. Let's get a aqua fire over there, I think. And oh yeah, the Hellas and Elysium maps are awesome, especially for multiplayer since they have new milestones and awards. It's fun for solo as well. Just get some variation. I did do that. Okay. So generation number 12. I don't know if this is going to work. Underground City is great, but it's kind of late game to get the steel production. This is good. That's plants and an ocean. It's too late for getting titanium production. So this will be hard. And yeah, we'll do this one, of course. Take 3 plants, so that's another greenery. And a card maybe? That's actually more than that because we get 2 plants from Arctic algae as well. Okay, so this goes up here, of course. Or wait, we could put that... We could do this here. Now, of course, this is a bit of a gamble because I don't know if we're gonna make it. But I do like the idea of that one. Oh, we got local heat trapping. Yeah, let's go for it. And yes, yeah, we don't want to lower the energy, so that's like for the last generation we do that. And here we can get even more plants. We probably will get another city, so I mean, where would we place that? I guess like there for 2. And if we're gonna get that city, we should get it now, so that we get some. The problem is the energy. Once again, I don't want to lower the energy production. We could pay for this with steel, and then we could buy an energy production. That's pretty good, I guess. But that's a lot of money there. Because we do have standard projects, so we do get that. It's only 8 credits to get an energy. I will do that in the last generation. By then we will have some more steel. And 24. I think we need to work on this. Huh. Okay. So, generation number 13. Here we come. With deep well heating. Yes, please. And I think that's it. The other cards are not really a good match right now. We do want to do this one here for an oxygen. And that's for an oxygen. Well, there's no other game that I can recommend more than this one to go buy. The board game. There we go. So that's an ocean. And let's put it here. And the thing is, I was thinking about it because, well, spoiler alert, but I do my top 100 games list during the autumn. So it sort of ends. It's like 10 weeks. It's going to be every Friday for 10 weeks. It's going to end just before Christmas. And it's been Terraforming Mars for 2 years now. And I can't really still I mean, it's a bit boring to say up ahead, but I can't really see any other game right now that could compete with it. I did have Gaia Project up there, but that's gone down for me a bit. I did play it a lot, so I mean, it's still in my top 10. So don't get me wrong, Gaia Project is amazing, but it's not like it's gonna beat Terraforming Mars. And Terraforming Mars for me was really the Prelude expansion that sealed the deal for me. I hope so, Bjorn. Oh yeah, I could have used the. Oh, that's true. Instead of getting plants. Correct. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Well, now it looks like now I know that we're gonna make it, right? Because we're gonna get to 16 there. So that's the 2 steps. We can do 2 oxygen. No, we can do 1 oxygen. Then we're gonna get a greenery out. So now it's all about point maximizing here in the end. So, well, in that case, I can just buy this. Yeah, does give some money as well. That's 3 points for those cities there. Now I want the card. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. But like where you can put a city next to other cities. That would be nice. So, greenery. Yeah, I guess we go there. So I guess that's it. There's no point in using this. Let's hope we get a good card here for points, maybe. Eldritch Horror is fun in a way, but I think I prefer that one with people, actually, like with like co-op mode. There's a lot of co-op games that I prefer as solo games, but I don't think that's one of them. Because that's fun to just, discuss stuff and all that, On the other hand, I'm not a big fan of it that way either, because, I mean, the gameplay is fun, but it takes way too long. And so much dice rolling and testing and all that stuff. I'd rather play Mansions of Madness in that case, if I want to go into that Cthulhu thingy. Which I don't mind. I think the Cthulhu theme is cool. I was planning to read some of those Lovecraft books actually, but haven't gotten around to it yet. Oh yeah, urbanized area, that's the one. It's amazing, even though I play this game so much. I mean, I recognize like all the cards, but I don't know the cards. I mean, I play Keyforge a lot, and I know all the cards in Keyforge, and that's like almost twice the amount of the cards in Terraforming Mars. But it's different. It's only the cards, of course, there. Anyway, this won't get us any points. That's the thing. Huh. So that can't be played. So I don't know. There's no point in playing this now, but. Hey Joshua. Oh yeah, I play this game offline with friends quite a bit. It's one of those. I have 2 gaming groups basically that I play with every week, and Terraforming Mars is one of those games that just keeps going around in the rotation. So it does come up. I had a period where I didn't really play it much. Multiplayer style. I don't know why. It was like after SN and Colonies and all that, I just kind of burned out, I guess. But then you get back to it again, and so much fun. So get a greenery. So if we get a, let's see, yeah, if we do a greenery there, then another city. I love having a standard project. I don't really play this multiplayer online though, because it's so slow. I can't stand the downtime. People thinking forever. And you can, and since I'm kind of used to doing this whole solo thing online, if I start playing multiplayer, then I can only do 1 or 2 things, and then I have to sit around and wait. I'm used to just doing everything I want to do that is in my mind right now. And so it's so annoying to have to wait. It just stresses me out. I don't like playing games in the way that, I have to do something else meanwhile. I could go for a greenery up here. That's a point. That's 2 points basically. The city here is 1 more point. So greenery is better. Yeah. Now I kind of wish that I built over here because of all those lovely plants there, but well, to be honest, it's not about just being. I understand what you mean. If you recognize the cards and everything, it goes faster. But it's not just about that. I played multiplayer online against some friends that are really good at the game. They often win the game. But they are so slow. They try to optimize everything, do everything in the perfect order, and they think everything through. And for some reason, like if we play it offline and we're drinking some coffee, we're chatting at a table, I don't mind if they take some time to think that. But when it comes to computers, for some reason, it just stresses me. 89 is not bad, but it's not great with Tarsus either. I know you can get a lot higher score Tarsus. Yeah, I could do that. I could play multiplayer online if we were all chatting at the same time in a voice chat. And I've done that as well, but then you can't talk to the guy that's thinking because then it takes forever for him to think. Here's Helion. I'm gonna do one more. It goes so quick this. So gene repair. Wow. Not that great card for. I like this one, but you need to be able to terraform. Well, you kind of can. Then again, I do like Helion. I think they're fun. But they take. Yeah, okay. These cards tell me. Let's do this one. It's been a long time since I played Unmi. This was my favorite corp back in the days when Terraforming Mars was fairly new as a board game. I loved it because I always did manage to like get 2 terraform ratings every round and so on, but I never won with it. I think it's just nice for it looks better than it is sort of in the multiplayer game. Yeah, exactly. So we actually had like a rule for a while in my gaming group where we said that you're not allowed to talk to the guy that is when it's his turn, and he's not allowed to talk to anyone else. Kind of let that go, I think, but there's been some issues with just total AP going on. And that's not fun. That just, it drags down the game. Or girl, I guess. We usually just have one girl in our gaming group, and she's, she's quick and good. She wins a lot of games, and she thinks fast. While some of the, some of the older guys, they can think for a long time, and they usually win as well. I'm doing good in games, but I'm more of a let's try this. This is fun. I'm gonna go with this, and I might not win. I don't care. I never cared about winning in that sense. I love this card in multiplayer. Here it's worthless. This is the only card in solo gaming that is totally worthless. There's no use for this at all because it doesn't have any tags or anything triggering of it. So if I play solo offline, then I always discard this card and draw another one because Protect the Habitats is totally worthless. Hey, Patrick, it's partly because of you, because you asked me the other day if I'm not gonna do some instead of Gloomhaven, do some terraforming. So it's fun to be back in some terraforming, but I'm not doing good right now. Wow, I really got stuck here with. I'm not getting anywhere in the start. It's always fun to do some solo challenge terraforming. I can't understand people playing this game, by the way, with the AI, because the AI is so boring to play against. They're so stupid, so as far as I've seen at least. I don't know if they changed the AI somehow. It's been a while since I played against the AI here. One thing that could be fun, I mean we don't need to record it, but it could be fun to just get some of you viewers together and play a multiplayer game and have like a Discord or something. That could be fun. I mean I did beat Bjorn in Isle of Skye. That was really fun. Especially since like I hadn't even played it. and Bjorn played it a lot. But it's been a while since we played it, right? So okay, Cupola City. And as I just said, I don't care about winning, but it's fun to win in games. It is. And for me, it's so rare that I win in a board game. So when I do it, I guess I'm not that good of a win. I'm a good loser. I never whine really, but if I win, I could be a bit braggy, I guess, because it happens so rarely. So yeah, Isle of Sky is cool. I want to play the new expansion, or not new, but sort of new. The second expansion for Isle of Sky. I only played the first one. And that was, I don't know if I liked that one. That just felt like it complicated everything. I don't know if it added that much to the game. I don't know. I mean, most of the time I like expansions. It's kind of rare that there's an expansion for a board game. If I like the board game, I usually like the expansions, right? I think we'll build around this. And speaking of board games and so on, I did a... if you haven't seen that, I did a Gen Con preview video earlier today that I posted. And wow, I really want to go to Gen Con. I started reading about Gen Con. I got so eager to go there, but it's soon Essen Spiel time, so just have to hold on to that. It's such a it's a bigger project, I guess, to go overseas and all that. So, well, in solo games I want to win. That's different. I don't like losing in solo games. Even though I think I know Rado, the YouTuber Rado, one of my I was gonna say role models. I don't know if it's a role model, but you know, he inspired me a lot. Anyhow, he made a list recently of top 10 masochistic games, where like games that the game beats him up over and over, and I can really I can you know, get that feeling as well. I like it when a game is tough and I have to fight through it, especially in solo. Hey Buster, we changed the game today, so I think we're gonna have to let Gloomhaven go for a little while. Wait and see if there's a patch or something that, you know, brings something new into it. It got a bit samey. Oh, I do want titanium production, but right now we're in generation number 7. I'm just loading up on cards that I want to play, you know, at some point, but they're all kind of... Okay, strip mine. We do that. That's production. Oh yeah, you gotta get Terraforming Mars, man. That's like that is way ahead of Gloomhaven, even for me. Last year when I did my top 100, I think Gloomhaven was number 3. They are going to add multiplayer to Gloomhaven, but I don't know when. I think I read somewhere that they said that it's gonna be in the early access. The early access is planned to be 9 to 12 months. And before it ends, they plan to add multiplayer. And when it ends, or sort of when the game launches for real, then they're going to add the campaign. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. That's gonna be a lot of hours of gaming for me. But that's probably like next summer. Which I guess is good, then I can just stream all day long. The thing is, might do my Twitch channel then. I started a Twitch channel because I planned to play a lot of Gloomhaven. But then I realized that they were not releasing the actual campaign now. So yeah. Because when the campaign comes, I guess that's gonna be like, you know, 150 hours or something. And then I can do that on Twitch, I guess. And yeah, kind of low on money in this game here. Yeah, go follow me on Twitch at BGW Niramas. Even though I'm not really active on Twitch right now, but it's the channel is there. Another thing that I realized about Twitch, I'm a noob at this. I don't watch Twitch myself really at all, so I didn't realize until I started the channel and started doing videos and so on. I realized is that they remove the videos after a few weeks, And I think that's so boring. I mean, I put in the time to... I don't put that much work into this, to be honest. It's fairly easy to stream, but still, it feels boring that the videos are removed. I like it with YouTube that videos I made 2 years ago, they're still around, people still watch them, I get like comments and, you know, people talk about them and all that. That's really fun. I'm just doing stuff basically while I'm talking. Basically, I'm building up the engine, I'm building up production. Oh, that's new. Wow. Haven't seen that before. It just zoomed in. It just zoomed in. I didn't do anything. It's just like telling me put the city there. That was cool. That must be a new patch. I haven't seen that before. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess you could do that. You could like stream on Twitch and then post videos on YouTube. But in that case, I can just stream on YouTube instead. I don't see the point. And I don't wanna flood the channel with just one type of videos. That's not the idea. Maybe you get more money from Twitch. That's possible. I haven't even gotten to. You have to get some level of views and so on to be monetized, to get to their affiliation program, which I had with YouTube for a long time. And I make very little money on YouTube, but that's the thing, Buster. I was thinking about it's good to mix, because some people, just like I watch mainly just YouTube, right? Some people watch mainly Twitch, so that's a good way to make, or not to make them, but you know what I mean, to make people discover the channel, and maybe they'll start following on YouTube as well. So it is a good thing to mix there, and I'll probably do it once. Like the idea from the start was to have digital board game implementations on Twitch, and then have like the real board games on YouTube, of course. Oh, okay. Mixer. I don't even know what that is. Is that a streaming service? I'm not really. I don't watch streams really myself, except for like. I watch the Dice Tower when they stream their top 10 lists and such. That's fun. Interact with them in the chat and all that. Oh yeah, social media is important. But I mean, I usually Facebook. I'm in the generation where Facebook is sort of comes natural. The younger people, I don't think they use Facebook that much anymore, but Twitter and Instagram for me are more like, yeah, they're like second priority. I don't understand people that have like Instagram accounts with 40,000 followers and they post like pictures of their food and stuff. I don't get that at all. Maybe I'm too old, I don't know. Yeah, exactly, old people social media. But I mean, it's so limited. Like Twitter is so limited to have a little space to write in and so on. And yeah, I don't get it. Okay. So is Mixer big though? I mean, these kind of platforms, they really need to be huge to actually work. I constantly get these emails from people that have these different kinds of like mobile app services they're starting up, and they want me, or they want people, YouTubers and so on, to make content for their platform, and they promised that you can get this and that much money and all that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hesitant. Of course, if one of those services turn out to be really big, then it's good to be on board from the start. But well, Instagram is mostly pictures. You can write as well. But yeah, well, if you don't have a Facebook account, maybe not anymore, but like a few years ago, it was sort of like if you didn't have a Facebook account, you were a bit of weird, like a weirdo that didn't have one. I do like this. We're not gonna make it. That's the thing, because the production is okay at best. I have this. I can sell my steel, but the terraforming has gone too slow. And yeah. Oh yeah, like events and groups are really good on Facebook. Okay, so greenery. Yeah, I think this is going too slow. We're copying production, which is yeah. So what do I do? I guess I have to buy greeneries basically, but it's not gonna work out. So, this could help out a little bit, I guess. Not that much. I just realized I forgot to. It's kind of late to do this now, but I forgot to move that stuff up here so you can actually see what I'm doing here. Wow, sorry for that. That's the kind of things you should tell me in the live chat. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't think we can make it. Get another greenery this way. I'm gonna check that mixer thing, because I never heard of it before. Huh. It's like it's too late game for any of these, really. Yeah, I mean, I should be the expert on this game, but I'm kind of stuck. I've been playing kind of stupid. I should have, invested in some other stuff that could help out with the terraforming. Yeah, yeah. Maybe Buster isn't for real, but Buster's been in my live streams a lot, so. These aren't gonna help me at all. Oh yeah, I need giant ice asteroid. Or giant asteroid, as I accidentally called it in one of my solo playthroughs. Build a greenery. Well, there's nothing wrong about watching a lot of streams. I must say I did watch a lot of streams some years ago. I watched a lot of Rust, the Steam game, digital game Rust. But I got a bit bored of it. I played it a lot as well back in the days. That's a terrible game to be playing because it's never offline. So you can't go sleeping really because the game is always online. So people can attack your base and such. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that on me is doing that much good for me right now. You get a few terraform rates, of course, from it, but yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't think anyone else in Sweden is live streaming this stuff. Not on a regular basis, at least. Or like, we don't. Yeah, I don't know. We don't really have anyone making videos at all on a regular basis, except me these days. It's kind of funny when I get contacted by some publisher and we start chatting and so on, and these days I always tell them that I have the largest YouTube channel about board games in Sweden. Of course I don't tell them that the competition isn't that great. So we get sort of close, I guess, but it's not gonna cut it. And yeah, I think that's about it. It's gonna be a fail, but I won the first one, lost the other one, I guess. And this is still weird to me. Why doesn't it just pass this automatically when it knows that I don't have the plans? I don't get that. So, what's the score for the loss? 71. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was 2 solo games, and I guess 2 files as well, because of the stream crashing earlier on. But I am going to end it here. I'm gonna try to get some sleep in the heat. And yeah, be back with some streams probably later on this week. I got in the stream mode now. I do enjoy streaming a lot. But I can't really promise anything on when the next stream is gonna be. But later this week probably, and I am considering live streaming some Keyforge if people want to watch that, because they did release the second set, the Age of Ascension, on Crucible, so you can play that online now, which is fun. So yeah, thank you guys and girls for watching. If you watch this afterwards, have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.